So this is from the phone app. If you go in the top social media, they've got templates already, and it's nice and easy. You've got Instagram post square, so that's a nice quick way to find the size that you need. So create blank, that was the first one on there, and you just end up with a blank document. And this pops up. You can use templates. Templates are a really good idea. Like actually, this one here you could use because that's kind of got the square around it and everything else. But sometimes you end up deleting more from the template. So I'm actually going to go back and just do it from a blank one. So just go to blank. And then what you want to do is at the background, you want to add, so the little plus button at the bottom, and then scroll along to uploads. And if you haven't already uploaded any images into here, then that's what you need to do. So if you haven't got the picture of the cake that you want to use, go to this button, upload files, and then upload it like that. My one's already in there, so I'm going to use this one. Now, obviously you want to stretch that out, stretch the actual picture out so that it fills the screen, it fills the square. So that's going to be your background. Now over the top of that we want to add a square, so we want to go to elements down the bottom here, elements, and mine's already in there, but if you look in here, lines and shapes, and then see all, you'll see shapes, and there's a square there, and you might go for this one actually, the square with the kind of curved edges. Now obviously that's blocking up your picture, but I'll show you what to do with it. So get that to the size that you want it to be. If you just want to move it a little bit, if you look along here, you've got this option of nudge. Where is it? There it is, nudge. And so you can just do a tiny, sometimes on your phone it's a little bit harder to just do those tiny movements. So you can nudge it around. And then what you want to do is change the colour, if it's not already, to white. And then go to transparency. There is transparency. Now take the transparency down. Can you see what happens? You can now see the colour behind it, but you've got a little bit of a background that means you'll be able to see your text. Okay, so I'd go up to maybe 75. I think mine was 80 on my other one. I'm actually going to make that slightly smaller because I want a little bit more of the background to be seen. And can you see as you move it, can you see those pink lines? That shows me that it's dead central. So that's really helpful. The next thing that we're going to do is add some stars. So if you have got a 5-star review, then a star is really helpful. I don't know if those stars are. Let's search star. Yeah, that's the one we want. Make that smaller. And then we want to copy. So that was obvious. Press on it. Let me go out so that we're not in the right place. Click on it, and then the 3 dots, and then copy, and then paste, 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 paste. There's your 5 stars. Oh, undo that. Keep that the same size. I do prefer doing it on the laptop. If you're struggling to move it, see the up and down, the cross arrows, that helps you move it as well. So put that at the top, hit the next one. The lining up is really helpful. You can see, you can get it in the right place. It even gives you, like, shows you that how far away it is, 25, whatever it is, away. Now, select, can you see down there, select multiple? Actually, let me just come out of that. Click on that one. And then go to the dots. Select multiple. You want to select all of those. And you want to group them. Because then that makes it now one element. And then you can now move that into the middle, so that's nice and central. Okay, so you've got your stars. And if you want to make them slightly smaller, you can do. That's the smallest we can go with that one. Add some text. So come out of that. along the bottom here, text, and then you can try and use your font, but you can then add in your sorry, make that bigger. Let's go to font size, make it bigger. There we go. And then you can type in the text or copy and paste it, obviously would be ideal. Da, 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 da. There's your text. Make that, the size that fits. And then I would add another text with the name, names of customers, however you're going to do that. Mine's in white, so that's not very helpful. You can't see it. Let's put that to black. Make it bigger. And then underneath you can copy that and then just put the venue or whatever you're going to put in there and the date. And there you go. Done.